Yo, what up? Malcolm Lovejoy back in the place. Hi. So, just dropping a few thoughts and jewels and things. And so I saw this Ayesha Curry thing. I wanted to just say a little bit on it because it's kind of fucked up. I didn't see the entire talk because sometimes, you want to take in the entire perspective of somebody so you can constructively, critically analyze it properly. But geez, I couldn't take it. After a while, I was just like, this is some fuckery. Because I can't stand the moral high horse and the fucking matrimonial moral fuckery that some women who are in traditional conservative relationships feel like they have the right to say to people who are not choosing to do the same. So Ayesha Curry been slandering all girls who aren't married or girls who, are single or whatever, just whatever. She's done some decent married wife shit talking over the years. And there's two sides to it. It's like you can love the relationship you're in. That's perfectly fine and good. You can cherish your husband, you can cherish your family, you can do all that. That's amazing. Do that all day, every day. Love your NBA husband, love your fucking 9 to 5 husband, love your school-going kids. Beautiful. Flags, motherfucking pom-poms, all that. But when you start slandering and slagging off and cussing out other people for not doing what you do, or not having the husband you have, or not having the kids that you have, that's when I'm like, yo, you want to try to come at me and sex workers and slutty people just because we're not you? This is where my criticism will come out and be like, yo, motherfucker, I wasn't saying shit about all the failed marriage rates and all the divorcing and all the fuckery that happens in matrimonial life. I don't need to bring that up if you don't try to motherfucking slander my lifestyle. Because there's nothing wrong with not being married and not fucking whenever you want, and there's nothing wrong with going to orgies and doing all the lovely stuff that we do. I don't want to get married. I don't want to have a traditional nuclear family. I don't want to have a traditional nuclear family, as I was saying. Ayesha Curry, don't try to force your shit on me. And I won't try to force my shit on you. So yeah, I say all this to say that when she got on there, I can't believe this girl gets on this motherfucking shit on this talk show and is like, well, am I doing something wrong? I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I'm receiving attention from men. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? You're married to Steph Curry. He's one of the most popular basketball players on the planet. And you may be comparing the fact that women are constantly throwing themselves at your husband. And yeah, he's on the road, whatever, he's got opportunities to meet people, and you are trusting him to not do so. But you know that he's got chances probably every night of the NBA season to cheat on you, but you're trusting that he doesn't. Fair enough. And you are concerned about women throwing themselves at him. That's a valid concern, sure. But conversely, you counter it by saying, I'm worried about men not being interested in me? What the fuck? That sounds some bullshit, yo. Like, I just got an internet meme. What the fuck? Straight internet meme. Yo, Ayesha Curry, fuck that, man. You get like the iced tea. No, Donkey of the Day is on Charlemagne the God, but what dumb fuck of the day award? Is that what iced tea hands out? But yeah, man. I mean, I was really not impressed by Ayesha Curry's logic because It's problematic in every way. And I mean, I just woke up from a nice cat nap. I mean, people are talking about, well, a woman has a right. I'm not saying that a woman doesn't have a right to feel adored and attractive and desired by people. Sure, that's cool, but like, what kind of trap is she setting? What kind of game is she playing? What kind of morals is she really endorsing when she speaks of this fucking narrow edge of reality where she's not going to be cheating on her husband, like, apparently, but she's not going to be talking to these guys anyhow if they are interested in her. So, like, what the fuck? You want guys to be interested in you, but you don't want to talk to them because you're married, but at the same time you still question your sex appeal because guys aren't talking to you, even though you are essentially, like, kind of sort of the Michelle Obama of the NBA. Like, you think people are trying to pick up Barack Obama? Like, kind of, sort of, but at the same time they know he is married with children in a loving, stable relationship with his wife Michelle. Yo, Ayesha, you tripping, girl. You tripping. So, my name is Malcolm Lovejoy, and I say, bye, Felicia. I love women to death, constantly, infinitely, passionately. But, like, I do not put them on pedestals and think that everything they say and do is perfect and flawless. Just because we're all humans, and I'm a god, women are goddesses, but that doesn't mean that we're not in human bodies making mistakes and having human frailties, like odd insecurities and petty little desires. That's some bullshit. Fuck out of here with that shit. Okay, peace.